Hello, this is an unboxing for the ASUS dual fan, because it's got two fans on it, GeForce RTX 4070 Super graphics card. This is the OC edition with 12 gig of DDR6 RAM. So that's the box there. It's quite a shiny box. It's got some, you can see the little bits of it are sort of coated with extra shininess. That's a look at the back of the box, so you can see what that looks like, and there's a list of the features. There's a couple of QR codes to have a look at if you want to hold your phone up to the screen and see if you can scan those. It's got an axial tech fan, whatever that means, a vented backplate, so that means it blows straight through the back. And you get some, well, yeah, anyway, let's have a look inside and get a good look at it. So it has got a seal on it, so I'm just going to cut that seal now. So there's the seal there. Try and get it so the light is on it. So that's the seal. That's the seal cut. Open it up. I'll just pull out the box, get that one out of the way. So I do like the nice sort of sleek boxes, ASUS, or ASUS depending on how you want to pronounce it. There's that there. So there is, that's actually, oh, that's quite good. The little top bit of foam is attached to the box, which is a bit sneaky. There's something here. That's a power adapter. So it's got the funky connector, and it uses two 8-pin PCIe Express connectors. So if your power supply hasn't got the funky connector, they include an adapter. That's nice, thank you very much for that. And we'll just take the card out and lift that out. Underneath we've got thank you, so they only do that, well they only do that, I don't know why they bother, but anyway, it's still quite nice to be saying thank you is quite nice. General warranty certificate. They're quite big on this because there's been a few, obviously a bit of research done by the more popular YouTube channels about how you set fire to the connector, and it's usually because it isn't in right. I think it's safe to say that. So they put this bit of paper in saying make sure it's plugged in right. So you've got to make sure it's fully seated and what you shouldn't do. And then you've got the main quick start guide, which is multilingual, quite big. Yeah, nothing particularly surprising there. So I'll just move all that out of the way, chuck it there, and then we'll have a look at the card itself. Is it sealed? Yes it is, it's got a seal on it, so we'll get the knife and we'll cut that seal. Like that. And we'll grab the card, take it out. It's got quite a lot of plastic on it, you know, the sort of protective film that's nice to peel off, which is handy because my sticky fingerprints are going to be all over it. So there's the blow through bit there, so obviously it blows straight through that. It's not a particularly heavy card, it's not a particularly big card either, but it is sort of triple slot, because it takes two slots, but that overhangs slightly, so whether you could get something in next to it. So although it's saying it's dual slot, it looks like it's triple. You've got the plastic covers, which I always like to see on the actual display connectors, so I might pull one out, so that's quite good. There is actually plastic on that, so they've done a really good job plastic coating it to protect it, and those are quite nice little covers for the cables. So that's it. So this is kind of the sweet spot for sort of the next one up from HD gaming. So that's the card. It's underwhelming, but it's got some, because it's a graphics card, isn't it? But it's got some very nice sort of touches, and the cooler is, it does remind me of that MSI one that I criticised on a video that I did years ago. So we will see how well that goes, and it does have the special connector, so you will need to use the adapter if your power supply doesn't have the funky connector on it. But anyway, if you've got any questions about it, I'm going to be using this in a computer that I'm building soon. If you've got any questions about this, then stick them in the comments. Liking and subscribing is appreciated. If you want to see more stuff like this, then that's the best way to do it. And as ever, thank you for watching. So we've got it plugged in, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's rather nice. The only thing that annoys me about it is they insist on putting the power connector on that top edge, don't they? It's quite a small card. In fact, the cooler that's in there sort of dwarfs it. But yeah, I hope this video helps. It's quite a compact card. You can see it. Actually, this is a micro ATX motherboard, so it fits within the dimensions of micro ATX. So that might be a factor for some people. I've had to run the power cable along that edge just to tuck it in nicely. So yeah, liking and subscribing is appreciated. And thanks for watching.